First to top news headlines. Centre extends ceasefire agreement with NSCNK Nikkei Group for a year. Meghalaya's first passenger ropeway to be constructed from Shillong Peak to Laosotun. And India reports 6,395 COVID cases, 33 deaths in last 24 hours. Hello, good evening and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you 6 p.m. primetime English News Bulletin. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. The Union government on Wednesday extended the ceasefire agreement with the National Socialist Council of Nagaland K Nikkei Group, a breakaway faction of the Naga Insurgency Group NSCN, by another year. The decision was conveyed in a statement by the Union Home Ministry yesterday. Ceasefire agreement is in operation between Government of India and National Socialist Council of Nagaland K Nikkei Group. It was decided to extend the ceasefire agreement with the NSCN-K Nikkei for a period of 1 year with effect from today, September 8, 2022 to September 7, 2023, the Union Home Ministry said in the statement. NSCN-K is led by Nikki Sumi, against whom the National Investigation Agency (NIA) had announced a reward of ₹10 lakh for allegedly killing alien soldiers of the Indian Army in Manipur in 2015. It may be noted that the MHA entered into an agreement with the larger group NSCN-IM on August 3, 2015 in presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The agreement came after 80 rounds of negotiations over 18 years. Talks with NSCN-IM have been inconclusive as the organization has been demanding a separate Naga flag and a separate constitution, a demand vehemently rejected by the government. Parallelly, however, the government has held peace agreements with splinter groups of NSCN to ensure peace and stability in the region. Among others, the groups which entered into a ceasefire agreement with the government are NSCN-NK, NSCN-R, NSCN-K Kango and NSCN-K Nikkei. A hand grenade was found near the residence of T.H. Eliza Devi, 44, of Singzamai Chingamaka, corporator of Ward number 16 of Singzamai Assembly Constituency around 5 a.m. this morning. The grenade was racked by a Polton. According to news culled from the spot, an unknown number text message was sent to corporator's number. A team of Singzamai police rushed to the spot and picked up the grenade. Later, the grenade was safely diffused in a safer place. Besides, a case has been registered by the Singzamai police station. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh extended his greetings on the occasion of the World Physical Therapy Day celebrated across the globe every year on September 8. He also appreciated the All Manipur Physiotherapists Association for observing the day in the state today. In his message, Biren said the World Physical Therapy Day is an opportunity to celebrate the profession of physical therapy, its contributions to the society, and to raise awareness of the importance of physical therapy and exercise for maintaining good health. He further said physiotherapy, being an allied health profession, is even more crucial for a state like Manipur, where games and sports have become an integral part of everyday life. It helps to restore body flexibility after an injury or reduce the risk of injury through proper physical examination and exercises, Biren said. appreciating the physiotherapist community of Manipur for their service to their patients and for motivating people to stay fit, independent and live a healthy life. The Chief Minister also said physiotherapists have always played a vital role in the healthcare sector by providing treatments of various ailments or injuries and keeping people well and fit. Three persons died while 4 others were injured seriously when the car they were travelling hit a road divider at about 10:30 p.m. yesterday near FCI Godown at Gari Awang Laikai along the Tijim Road under the Lamphil police station. The deceased were identified as Kontojam Bimol Chan, 35, from Sagolban Sayang Kuramokhong, son of Ragumani Thokchom Boy, 35, son of late Lokeshwar from the same locality, and Pochambam Punsiba, 35, son of Ibomcha from Kodompokpi, Mamang Laikai. All 7 victims were travelling in a silky silver-coloured Swift Maruti car bearing registration number MN05J1198 and coming from the airport side towards Imphal. Their car hit the road divider to avoid another Swift Maruti car which suddenly drove out from the FCI Godown route. A case has been registered with the Lamphil police station in this regard. The bodies were deposited at the RIMS morgue and handed over to their family members after the post-mortem. The deteriorating relationship between students and teachers in the current education system is due to the absence of quality education, Dhanamantri University Vice-Chancellor Professor N. Rajmohan said during the Teachers' Day celebrations of the university held at Centenary Hall of the DM College of Science today. Professor Rajmohan further said to bring in quality education, the value system needs a change. When there is human value, moral value and spiritual value, the meaning of quality education will be clear. Society's development and to lead others depend on the value of education. He appealed to both the teachers and students to continue working, keeping both the responsibility and duty in mind to lead society in the right path. The function was attended by DM University Registrar Dr. Nivedita Lairinlakpam, DM College of Science Principal Dr. M. Bhuvaneshwari Devi and former Principal of DM College of Science Dr. E. Jadu Singh and Dr. Botombi Singh, along with the teachers and students of the college.
Religion ka lain na mari, science ka, society ka lain na mari. Kaya naman i-remember like a series of books. My philosophy like kat na tiyan. Pagka kataban like mayamam like. Ay ngundo sa collection to siya. Mari i-remember like mayamam ko. Kataban like alta ni ipong kuno no appreciate to ni. Ano mana hayrme ba hawiki wakalon mayam singsi da chingsila agadi. Hawiki sa laka to riba. NEP 2020 ki sigi kan implementation to matam da masi apna karma element kana hapsin mga magadi ko ani ki parampara ki system gurukul system ki idea sing masi shwaitam ki kare hanjilakani habi thaja basilai adna national education policy ki fast ahan baki head iba lamai de yauri sikai nobo this new national education policy 2020 se masi kari the base to give Indian ethos hai our ethos is the base to go down. And must implementation to woman that one day our country, India, have a say, Bharat have a say, Prithibida, superpower, where a knowledge superpower, where a puggy panam, Amagal, Sanchilibani.
A public awareness meeting on biodiversity conservation was held today at the Maha Union Government Higher Secondary School, Chandil, Jaffo, organized by the Chandil Forest Division under the aegis of Manipur Biodiversity Board. During the meeting, Assistant Forest Conservator of Forest, Naurem Munal Maite, Assistant Professor in the Botany Department of United Chandil College, Lambung, Dr. Muhammad Mustaq Ahmad, and Maha Union Higher Secondary School Principal Y. Sirendro shared their expertise as resource persons. In his speech, Naurem Munal elaborated on the Wildlife Act and Forest Act. He wrote that the number of animals in the wild have been reduced greatly after they were hunted down. According to a report of scientists, 3 species of animals were killed every hour and resulted in the loss of 150 species every year, he said. The result is so scary and almost all species, including humans, could disappear by 2100, he said. To prevent such a catastrophe, Munal appealed to the gathering to safeguard and preserve the biodiversity in one's environment, and the meeting was organized to spread this message. Bodhchandra, the 53rd Foundation Day of Maharaj Bodhchandra College, Palace Compound, Imphal, was observed today. The function began at 10:30 a.m. with Maharaj Rajaubalai Simba, who is also a Rajya Sabha MP, hoisting a flag at the multipurpose hall of the college. The function was attended by P. Shantikumar, Additional Director of University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur, and Dr. R.K. Indira Devi, Head of English Department of the college, along with Principal Dr. M. Chandrana. Speaking at the function, Maharaj Laishemba said he will urge the Manipur government to establish a science stream to make the college one of the best in the state. So far, Maharaj Bodhchandra College has only the arts stream.
Recklessly, without any care, how to be with the South City, assuming and the Remadi, Equina. Punga Pudingi, South States, Maka Home, contributed money, saying about this species, some of the young Kayote, contributed money. But it's scientists in excess of people. I see a two robots in it. I was minus Mama already, Lakano 2100. Second way for the next 2022 or 2100 contributed my lady and with South Six. No one would correct them. Adu, a good hundred of the Chibo Kuyoki. A great contribute my contribution Chimoka, Swana, Mama, Tata, like home, Peter Rai, big patrol, big possible issue, a joke issue, big rubber gun issue, job rubber some issue, Java guy home, Lowy, I do not cheap amana. Marine contributing monkey by the say, a good munching on with the monkey, Aduna, monkey see and do the human's high, you see the cheap on the top of it that you do upon it, when it's smile. Jiba mana, it took the monkey by the say, a quick environment, the kind of
Students of the Hairog Higher Secondary School in Taubal district took out a protest march today to demand appointment of teachers, the posts of which are lying vacant for long. The school has about 1,200 students studying from class 6 to class 12 and about only 40 teachers. The rally started from about 11 a.m. from the school till Hairog Market, and the students raised slogans like "Appoint vacant teachers post," "We want proper education," "No education without teachers," and "No education, no future." Talking to reporters, a class 12 student of the school, Abujam Lenin, said nearly 90 more teachers are required to teach the over 1,000 students. Around 16 were transferred from the school in the last 2 to 3 months, while 8 others retired, he said, adding that they have approached the higher authorities on several occasions, but no action was taken up.
exam as the Laknabi was someone was in transfer, was a trap was after Tabit Kudraj about the award home science subject, award for biology. What was a man, what lay do Sakar Makai Tabit to them, Sakari Magai Tabio, and I think of the Koigi was our exam, Malaxi, and a curriculum.
The Department of Adult Continuing Education and Extension of Manipur University observed International Literacy Day on the theme Transforming Literacy Learning Spaces today. The function was attended by Professor T. Naubi Singh, Dean of School Education, MU, ACCE Department Head Dr. Chanam Sonia Devi, Head of Education Department Dr. Premlata Maisnam as Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Chanam Sonia Devi said the department has been organizing the International Literacy Day every year, and this year's theme was provided by UNESCO. As part of the celebration, certificates and gifts were handed over to students who turned volunteer teachers and conducted a 45-day literacy program at Mungsangai. The department also provided a 6-month life skill training free of cost to deserving beneficiaries. Those who conducted the training were also honored with certificates.
We September 2022 की International Literacy Day के मरी लेना कोई डिपार्टमेंट ऐसे सिंदरीबा प्रोग्राम ऐसे थीम दे कोई Transforming Literacy Learning Space है वैसे दा थीम वाला बेस और सिंजा बने कोई चीफ गेस्ट वाले हम लांग दलिंग सिंबी के बा प्रोफेसर टी ना भी दिन स्कूल ऑफ एजुकेशन के ना चीफ गेस्ट वे भी लगा कोई गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर ना कोई मैसनाम प्रेमलता डॉक्टर मैसनाम प्रेमलता एचओडी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एजुकेशन ना गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर वे लगा हाक ना प्रेसिडेंशियल कनोदा लिंसिंग जगी असी के प्रोग्राम से कोई चाहिए खुदेंगे मणिपुर यूनिवर्सिटी की डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ अडल्ट कंटिन्यूइंग एजुकेशन एंड एक्सटेंशन ना पांथुक सबनी चाहिए यानी मदी पेंडेमिक न मरम मोरगा कोई पांथुक सरुद्रे अदुदा कोई नंगसी की प्रोग्राम असी के मरी लेना कोई न फील्ड द एडॉप्टेड एरिया है तारे मोंसांगे द कोई निमिने मंगानी की लिटरेसी कोर्स अमा तौसगी कोई छात्र सिंग वॉलंटियर टीचर होरगा मकोई बु कोई न कोई गिफ्ट अमदी सर्टिफिकेट कोई न इशू तौजाई ngasi डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होइना प्रोग्राम असी के मरी लेना अदुगा लोइना कोई डिपार्टमेंट असी दा अखोई लाइफ स्किल ट्रेनिंग 6 months कोर्स की फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट अखोई ट्रेड अहुम दे लई वुल नीटिंग एम्ब्रॉयडरी अमदी टेलरिंग एंड कटिंग है कनो ट्रेड अहुम जिदा अखोई न लर्नर को निथोई दा अखोई न सर्टिफिकेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट तौरगा प्रोग्राम असी की मपुंग फाबगी कनो दो सिदा प्रोग्राम असी तौरगा हजिक लेजरी.
The 53rd Foundation Day of Maharaj Bodhchandra College, Palace Compound, Imphal was observed today. The function began at 10:30 a.m. with Maharaj Chana Chaubale Shimba, who is also a Rajya Sabha MP, hoisting a flag at the multipurpose hall of the college. The function was attended by P. Shantikumar, Additional Director of University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur, and Dr. R.K. Indira Devi, Head of English Department of the college, along with Principal Dr. M. Chandrana. Speaking at the function, Maharaj Shimba said he will urge the Manipur government to establish a science stream to make the college one of the best in the state. So far, Maharaj Bodhchandra College has only the arts stream.
Masih mereka hanya produkta aku itu tahu budi ngamoy tak tahu masih waktu masih dekor sanction mamusjani ai ngondo su masih si memorandum hai gadra sumaya awal kata yang tetapi ahan bagaimana bagi college tak bagi linguistic and language technology masih mari lain apa awal pasung yang kenapa ada classroom sendiri ada bagi bagi masa hostel di masih nasimba atau disimba sahaja bagi orang yang tetapi masih masuk ai loksan jare aduga masih karena ada lain internasional ada cuba macam kamu kamu untuk yang ada yang habis ai itu makai.
Now before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Khanghanjaba Notice asina maram moiduna khanghanjari madudi Imphal Municipal Corporation ki manungda leiba property singi mapu oiriba sarkar gi amadi lanai gi lamsing amadi building sing GIS based property mapping amasung ethnic property identification number UPIN same naba yumthom khudingi oiba property ki survey ama pangthok charagani survey asina lam amasung building adugi mapu pak pachauba photo number na chingba akupa machak sing khomjagani maram asina mapu oiriba singna makhoi gi mamal yamlaba mateng pibi raktuna amasung property singi asengba achumba amadi chap chaba machak singa loinana sarkar na piba saktak che natraga pan card natraga voter ID natraga aadhar card number na chingba singa loinana pibiu Khanghanjariba Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation. Notification. It is hereby notified for information for all property owners, government and private of lands and buildings situated in the Imphal Municipal Corporation area that a door-to-door survey of all the properties shall be conducted for preparation of GIS-based property mapping and allocating of unique property identification number UPIN for each property. The survey would be collecting all data pertaining to land and building, measurement, photograph, etc. Therefore, all owners are requested to extend their valuable cooperation and provide accurate and complete information of the property along with proof of identity issued by competent authority of central, state, public sector undertakings or PAN card or voter ID or Aadhaar card, etc. Notified by Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. More news and updates. The Shiv Sena inaugurated its new office at Baupara today. In the inaugural function, which was attended by several Shiv Sainiks, Party President N. Tombi demanded the government to declare the results of the 11th IRB recruitment examination and save the career of the youths who have applied to join the force. He also said the roads in Imphal were broadened, but the increasing crowd and vehicles is creating difficulties during emergencies and appealed to the government to work out a policy to decrease the traffic. He suggested construction of 5 bridges could resolve the problem to some extent. Tombi added that the government should ensure no money is distributed during elections.
More than 10 lakhs ki mathak ta lere masi ki samesya si arubam ni ado Manipur si akoi ki sentok leitaba income leitaba adu gumba state ama husi income leitaba state ama oire masina akoi na government da taina ba government da haiba se masi government si kai di paisa la ino hai se akoi khangmam sange ado government si da paisa am ta laktre government da paisa am ta leitre kari development no to do shi ado atai to po state ta labor resource singa akoi state ta labor resource ka di yeng na di purely akoi chi zero da leire airport ta chaliba vip mayam sing si lakh pa chat pa mayam sing si masai da aeroplane dang da yauri bane masi kari dei no na har ga di kwa ge den ki long mari phang bu sida akoi gi leire crossings da minute 10 gum 35 gum sange ase akoi gi overbridge ama sabi ma tam oire kaisapal om da ki haida ki ba aduga airport phok chat gi lambi si yamna importance of lambi ne si overbridge ama sabi ba yamna tanga phadre ba rishikant da aina ngasi akoi gi print amadi electronic media ki khutang da appeal tawjare haire ba mafam si overbridge ama sanana ba Shiv Sena galona masi hona mena si overbridge ama sase aduga kaisam thong gi hak lanthok gi su masi su overbridge ama yamna mak tangai phadre aduga sigi tg school gi sim su tangai mak phadna khoi gi leiba khoi gi aoc gi sida su akoi overbridge se yamdra da manga darkar hoy.
The 12th Chingtam Traditional Cultural Festival 2022, organized by the Universal Peace Awareness Cum Arts and Cultural Academy, was inaugurated at the Rupmahal Theatre, Imphal. Jain Dance Academy Director Pukrambam Bilash Singh, United Committee President Joy Chandra Konthaujam, and SIRF Joint Director Pukrambam Okram Lokendro Singh attended the function. Speaking on the occasion, Pukrambam Bilash Singh said every Manipuri should protect and conserve the culture and tradition of the state, and both the state and the centre are playing a huge role in this regard by sanctioning funds. The director added that he would also contribute as much as he can in this endeavour. Rupmahal Theatre, the Temple of Universal Peace Awareness Cum Arts and Cultural Academy to Paka, Manipur, was organised today.
Manipur government ni sentham mani India government ni sentham yawdana ipala ipura amadi ekoi hawpam ekoi sanabi bu kande ali haina nunsi jaba kharana kathok pa amaga lena honabi ba se yamna sothuk sani hai ro function se yamna maru hai hai function paradi usi ekoi Manipur government ni मतलब स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने हाई लेवल कल्चर से युग नना वो होना होगा कोई मध्यम तरी आइना सजेशन तो जरा होगा या ना कोई नम्बर वाली पांच से मरनी कोई नॉर्थ ईस्ट काउंसिल एनईसी एनईजेसीसी संगीत नाट्य अकादमी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कल्चर न प्रकार Lady Manipur government in the India government in the Mopam, they high agriculture. Navigata, we sent from the way. High was sent on the same. Mataki consent the we high about sentence in the lower and the head of Mapuha, head of Sawa. We don't put me up for one minute.
Dengue case in Moreh has reached 159 with 8 more cases detected yesterday. The dengue positive case was detected during tests conducted at Krishna Diagnostic at Moreh Hospital. The 8 diagnosed persons are 2 from Hinomukhong Likai, 1 each from D Layang village, Zion Veng, Paicham Veng, Nepali Basti, Savangphai and Premnagar Likai, Moreh. The Special Malaria Unit Moreh, under the supervision of District Malaria Officer Technopal, has taken up precautionary measures at the dengue case detected areas. As of now, there are 15 active cases of dengue in Moreh. The Eastern Nagaland People's Organization (ENPO) has asked 7 tribal bodies affiliated to it to ban any election-related campaigns by any party and also stop declaration of a candidature program in their respective areas. The ENPO made the directive after a resolution was taken on August 26, 2022, in which the people Eastern Nagaland decided not to take part in the election process unless their demand for a separate state frontier is fulfilled. The organization also endorsed the move of its affiliated tribal bodies Chang Kulaise Chang, Kyamnyungan Tribal Council, Konyak Union, Phom People's Council, United Sangtam Likhumpumji, Tikir Tribal Council and Yumkyung Tribal Council to mobilize people at the grassroots to ensure success of the campaign to stop the election process. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi commenced a 3,570-kilometer Padayatra from Agastyaram in Tamil Nadu's Kanyakumari today morning. The yatra began with Rahul hoisting the flag at the campsite of Bharat Yatris. Senior Congress leaders like Chhattisgarh CM Bhupesh Baghel and Rajya Sabha MP KC Venugopal were also seen along with him at the flag hoisting. He later met the family of NEET aspirant Anitha, who died by suicide, and expressed his condolences. Yesterday, Rahul Gandhi hit out at the ruling party, saying that the tricolor is under attack by BJP and RSS that are dividing India on the lines of religion and language, and urged the people to defend the ideas and values behind the flag. He said that every single institution of the country is under attack and alleged that the BJP considers the tricolor its personal property. He also alleged that India is facing its worst ever economic crisis along with the highest unemployment rate ever, and the country is headed towards a disaster. Rahul Gandhi, along with the 118 Yatris, plan to finish their ambitious journey in Srinagar by the beginning of February next year. The Bharat Jodo Yatra will pass through 12 states and 2 union territories over the next 150 days. The first passenger ropeway in Meghalaya will be constructed from the Shillong Peak to Losotun at a cost of ₹140 crore. This was informed by the Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma after the Cabinet approved the Meghalaya Ropeway Bill 2022 yesterday. Speaking to reporters, Sangma said the Meghalaya Ropeway Bill 2022 was cleared by the Cabinet and this will be placed in the upcoming autumn session of the Assembly. He said the bill is basically to lay down the procedures for different passenger or tourist ropeways that were expected to come up in the state. Sangma further said ₹140 crore was sanctioned for the Shillong Peak ropeway, which is the first passenger ropeway in the state through the New Development Bank. He also said the Meghalaya government would float the tender to construct ropeway in the next 15 to 30 days' time. On the recent order passed by the Meghalaya High Court asking the state government to introduce ropeways and cable cars as a long-term measure to ease the ever-growing traffic congestion in Shillong, Sangma said the ropeways for public transportation are already in the government's radar. He, however, said that the planning and implementation for that is much larger and much more complicated, and it is not a simple project, but definitely in the long run it will help the state to ease traffic congestion. The Chief Minister said that the purpose of coming up with the bill for now is to promote tourism in the state, as he assured that the government will expand the project and incorporate the urban transportation, including for goods transportation and all other forms of ropeways that may be required in the future. According to him, it took the government almost 2 years to work on the passenger or tourist ropeway project for Shillong. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the Kartavya Path today at 7 p.m. He will also unveil the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose at India Gate on the occasion. In its pursuit of doing away with the colonial past, the Modi government will replace erstwhile Rajpath with Kartavya Path, being an example of public ownership and empowerment. These steps are in line with Prime Minister's second Panch Pran for New India in Amrit Kal, remove any trace of colonial mindset, read the official press release by the Prime Minister's office. The Kartavya Path has also been made to solve the problem of traffic and public disruptions that occurred during Republic Day Parade and other national events being held at erstwhile Rajpath. Other issues cropping at Rajpath have also been kept in mind while designing the Kartavya Path. Increasing traffic of visitors on Rajpath and adjoining areas of Central Vista, putting stress on infrastructure, lack of basic amenities like public toilets and drinking water, unavailability of street furniture and parking space, inadequate signage, poor maintenance of water features and haphazard parking have been mitigated with the construction of Kartavya Path. Kartavya Path will exhibit beautified landscapes, lawns with walkways, added green spaces, refurbished canals, new amenity blocks, improved signages and vending kiosks. Further, new pedestrian underpasses, improved parking spaces, new exhibition panels and upgraded night lighting are some other features that will enhance the public experience. It also includes a number of sustainability features like solid waste management, stormwater management, recycling of used water, rainwater harvesting, water conservation and energy efficient lighting systems, among others, the press release added. India has logged 6,395 new COVID-19 cases and 33 deaths in the last 24 hours, the Union Health Ministry data showed. The country's active caseload is nearly 50,000, while total number of COVID cases rose to 4.4 crore with 5,28,090 fatalities so far. Assam has 2,802 active cases, Gujarat has 1,353, Karnataka 4,373, Kerala 10,659, Maharashtra 7,043, Orissa 1,470, Rajasthan 1,755, Tamil Nadu 4,945, Uttar Pradesh 1,361, West Bengal 1,953 active cases so far. The daily positivity rate has been reported at 1.96%, while the weekly positivity rate is 1.88%. In the last 24 hours, more than 6,614 patients recovered from COVID. More than 4,39,204 people have recovered since the onset of the pandemic. The country has conducted over 88.83 crore COVID tests till date, whereas 32,560 tests were conducted in the last 24 hours. Under the COVID vaccination drive, more than 214.27 crore vaccine doses have been administered to the people across the country so far. Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan has directed states and union territories to do surveillance of incoming international travelers as a part of revised surveillance strategy in context with COVID-19. Besides this, they have directed all states and union territories to continue monitoring influenza-like illness and SARS cases in all hospitals on a regular basis and constant genome sequencing. The states have also been asked to continue with vaccination of all eligible people. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up for today, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Centre extends ceasefire agreement with NSC and K Nikki Group for a year. Meghalaya's first passenger ropeway to be constructed from Shillong Peak to Lausotu. And India reports 6,395 COVID cases, 33 deaths in the last 24 hours. Now that's all we have for today's 6 p.m. Primetime English News Bulletin. Thank you for watching ELITE TV. Have a good night.